Right. Thank you, Haizal Remon, for the class today. Okay. Thanks also for extending the time to do this short interview about yourself. Before moving forward, I would like to know what makes you guys start ATEC, or how does ATEC actually started?
All right. I think that.
Back in 2011, when I first got my superbike as I was struggling to find somebody who could teach me how to ride properly at the track. So after going to California Superbike School, and then I met Remon back in 2011. So he's one of the few racers during the MSS time, Malaysian Super Series, that could break it down, could explain to me in detail. So we finally team up, and 2013 we started ATEC.
Well, I think we credit to Haizal as well. At that time, I mean, it's not easy that you get information easily about riding at the track from anyone or what sort, because talking about academy availability at that time, there's not many available. So nevertheless, when Haizal, though he was consulting me on the riding techniques at the track, but he's the kind of person that actually does a lot of drilling, a lot of studying in terms of concepts of riding techniques. I mean, he himself has been to California Superbike School right up to level 4, and the answer that I gave to him, and his balance and check and his feedback towards the concept that he learned, really kind of give a how should I say, enriching discussion whenever we talk about the riding techniques. So I think that's where we saw how we help each other out in terms of our understanding and our skills and performance on the motorcycle. So yeah, I think that's where we thought it would be good for us to team up. Nothing more than that. Yeah.
Okay. Why ATEC? Why do you think, sorry about that, why do you think people should join ATEC, or what is the mission over here by forming ATEC?
Okay. Well, I think when I was racing, and at the same time also, I mean, we used to hang out together, we found that there are a lot of guys, there are a lot of people who actually perceive us as a go-to person in terms of asking, concepts and riding techniques, and how things are being done, and what's the right way of, riding at the track and the likes of it. So we saw that the availability of a point for people to go to and to procure this kind of knowledge and education, I would say, at a, how should I say, affordable rate was not that available at the time. And so I think we both find it very motivating if we are able to contribute, I mean, on a sincere note, to people in improving their riding techniques, riding capabilities at the track or on the road as well. And at the same time, I think there's a lot of effort need to be put towards educating riders to ride safe, be on the road or on the track. So I think Haizal shares the same sentiment. So that's why we both thought it's good for us to formalize ATEC and deliver our humble knowledge to the people, to the industry, and of course, and it's good to also learn from our students as well.
True. Yeah, very true. Because we realize that not everybody have the resources or the chance to go overseas, to go to schools like California Superbike School. So we give people a chance, and we have been doing this since 2013, and Alhamdulillah, we have received a lot of positive feedback from students. Sometimes we get rewarded by seeing students riding much faster than us. They are performing much better at the track. That gives us the best satisfaction. Not so much on monetary, but the value that we can impart to our students. That's the most important thing for attack.
Okay. That context, when do you think will be a right time for a rider to start joining attack? Whether when I get my bike, or before I'm getting a new bike, or probably after ridden a few years?
Well, I think, based on our experience, I mean, initially I think I wouldn't be able to tell yet. Usually I would put it in the context of probably after you've had your bike and you've wanted to experience the track. But after going through a number of people going to our class, even before buying the bike itself, I would say when you decide to buy a bike, right, not knowing who you should ride on the road or on the track, come for our class. Come for our class, because that will help you understand the whole context of riding, and also will help you to understand the kind of riding that you would anticipate moving forward. Also affecting the kind of bike that you might buy.
Yeah, true. Because we do give advice. People come to us asking advice on what type of bike they should buy, what kind of riding gears, for example, where should they ride. So we don't charge for those kind of advices. So we share what we know, and they can make a better informed decision based on what we share with them.
I mean, just to add to that, even there are situations where they have not bought a bike, they come for our class, they ended up continuing to ride rented track bikes at the track, and eventually, instead of buying a super bike, they buy a road bike that's suitable for them to ride on the road. So they have best of both worlds. So yeah, don't undermine yourself, reach out to us, give us a call, or send us a message to understand more about us, or any question that you might have to know us more.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time.
Okay,